Hello guys, and welcome back to TNT Mantis. Today we are going to be looking at a semi-automatic hybrid cannon. So what this is just another hybrid cannon, except the next step up. If you haven't seen my first hybrid cannon video, I would suggest checking it out so you know what these hybrid cannons are. So what this one is pretty much just one that you don't have to place sand and TNT. This one has got stackable sand, so you can stack it up as high as you want, or you can put a piston behind, and behind, and behind, and behind. So technically you can have an infinite stackable sand. And then you've got your TNT that can be filled up, and you can put hoppers behind it too, so it can be infinite too. So what this does is after you press the button, it will fire off sand and TNT, and the sand will be in the TNT block, counting this TNT as being in a block. So it won't be affected by any of the water around it and just destroy everything. This is the best way to get rid of water walls on factions, and a few of you guys have been asking me to make a stackable sand one for a while now, so I finally have. So there are a few differences between this one and the other one that I made, but let's just fire it off and see how it works. So for a start, the TNT, the sand will fall and then it'll be shot with the TNT like this. And as you could see, the sand was in the TNT, or partially in the TNT, when it was shot. This thing has got about a 90% accuracy rate. Sometimes the sand can be out of it, but that's alright though. You've got stackable sand, you've got tons of TNT, and it's really hard to get through these anyway. So the one difference is with this one, is the other one, the sand got shot way up in the air. That's the only problem. This one, most of the time the sand is going to be in the TNT. So in actual Minecraft like this, the sand has to be a proper block before it can blow up the water. But on faction servers, the sand, if TNT is even partially in sand, it is counted as a full block and destroys the water wall anyway. So if you don't have a blockade thing like this, then technically you can still blow up half of the wall. And that's another thing, there are a lot of different physics in factions, like you can blow up obsidian in a vanilla Minecraft you can't. So now I'll just rebuild this wall and try again, so I can prove that it works more than once. Okay, so test 2, press the button, and then TNT gets launched out, the sand will fall, and then it is shot at there. And as you can see, that time the sand went a little bit up, but still destroyed the water wall. And that's what I mean, sometimes it can go above, but if you have a barrier like this, every time it's going to destroy the water, but 90% of the time the sand is in the TNT. So anyway, now onto the tutorial. Okay guys, now on to the tutorial. So first thing you want to do is you want to get some building blocks, 5 dispensers, 13 redstone repeaters, 9 redstone dust, a piston, a button, a water source block, a slab, some TNT, and some sand. So first thing you want to do is go 2 blocks on the back and place 3 blocks like this. Then you want to place 4 dispensers along here and 4 blocks along here. Then you want to place a block here and a dispenser on top. Then you want to go around here and destroy all these blocks on the outside here and replace them with normal blocks, like so. Then after that we want to place a block here, here, and here, and then we want to create a barrel. So this barrel is just like going to be built like this. We don't need anything here, so you want to place a piston here, this is where your sand is going to go. And you just want to have a barrel here so you can point the sand and TNT in the right direction. So now that you've got the base done, the next thing you want to do is get your stone button and place it here with redstone here with a redstone repeater set 4 ticks delay all along here, then a block here with more redstone repeaters all set along this row on 4 ticks delay. Then after you have done that, you want to place a block here with redstone dust on top. Then after you have done that, you want to come here and place redstone dust all along here, and then you want to place redstone repeaters with 4 ticks delay along here. After you've done that, place your water down and your slab, and then you are pretty much done. So the final thing you want to do is fill up all your dispensers with TNT and get your sand and place it up, stacked up like this. After you've done that, you are pretty much good to go. So all you have to do is press this button here, and then it'll fire out, and you'll have your own stackable hybrid cannon. Good job for making this. Hope you guys did enjoy this video, and we created a squid farm without even trying.